Hello everybody, this is Canis Doofus coming at you live for our first Let's Play, and this is the beginning of what I'm going to be calling the Magical Nostalgia Tour, where we are going to be taking a look at all of those obscure titles and forgotten favorites from the older systems. And tonight we're going to start with one of my favorites, Dungeon Maker Hunting Ground. Now, originally this game was released back in 2006 by Taito Interactive, and then later on in June of 2007, it was released by Xseed Games on the PSP, and this is the system that I actually found this game on, and I love it. So we're going to get started. First, I do want to just warn everybody now, it's going to seem like I hate this game because I'm going to be making a lot of really weird, really snarky comments about it, and I don't. I love this game, but there are a few things in this game that get a little problematic. So we're going to go ahead and start a new game, and we are ready to go. And then we're going to enter our name, and of course, I am Canis. And we found our town, and oh look, an old man has already come up to me. Well, well, a young noble graces us with his presence. Yes, yes, I have graced you with my presence. Bow in all of me. So what do you think of our town? Ah, too early to tell? Ho ho. Don't say ho ho, you're not Santa. Who am I? I'm just a poor old man. I was just wondering if you could spare me one measly Gilbert. Well, I don't know anybody named Gilbert, but I'll definitely give you a coin if it'll make you go away. You want to trade money for words? So you can't spare money for nothing? Ha ha! This is one of those things that I said was problematic in this game. The NPCs are very invasive. There goes my coin. Fair enough. If you care to hear from an old coot like me, so be it. What do you want to hear? Hey, wait a minute. You're that crazy guy who's building a dungeon outside the town, ain't ya? Yes, yes, I am the crazy guy that's building a dungeon outside of town. And also, I want to say thank you to Drunk Dragon Era for following us tonight. You even planning on killing the old wandering demon? Think you can make a maze good enough to attract its attention? Dude, I will lure every monster within 20 miles into my dungeon. Relax. Let me tell you about the kind of mazes monsters like to live in. Why do I know about this stuff? Well, I'm old. Yes, yes, you are old, and you're very crotchety, but I'm going to roll with it. I don't remember when I learned it or how I learned it, but I learned it. Alrighty then. It's not enough to just slap a couple of corridors together. You need twists and turns and forks and rooms. If you want monsters to come, well, if you're going to make a maze, of course you need to make things twist and turn and go all over the place. Otherwise, it's going to be boring. I will try not to sound too excited there, Dragonera. Monsters like dungeons with complicated layouts, with passages that lead to rooms. You can't just have corridors, and you can't just have rooms. Balance is key. Ho ho! We talked about this, old man. No more ho ho. Anywho, there's no need to rush off and build the maze right now. Try saying hi to some of the townsfolk first. So, I now get to explore the town and talk to all of these weirdos. Adventure hint: the town. While in town, move by using the cursor to select where you want to go. The dungeon is located to the east of town. Select the move destination with the analog stick or directional buttons. So, we are going to go to the museum first. Or we're going to try. Ah, there we go. Huh? Oh, so sorry, but I don't have any worthwhile exhibits at the moment. Then why are you open? I have a luxurious item guide and a beautiful monster guide, but neither guide has many passages at the moment. What's that? You'll help me fill in the pages? All right, well, thank you for joining us, Era. I'll see you later. Yeah, that could work. I'll describe all the items you find and monsters you beat in the guides, okay? So, just a heads up for everybody, this is where we find our lovely compendium of all the things we find and all the people we kill. I want to fill my monster guide with glorious pictures of beautiful monsters as soon as possible. I can't wait. If the monsters are beautiful, why are they hiding in a dungeon? So we've got the monster guide, the weapon guide, the armor guide, and the accessory guide. Let's see if there's anything in any of these so far. So nothing in the monsters. Oh look, there's a dagger. As far as armor, oh, there's a nice shirt. And some pants. Quilted pants at that. And some leather shoes. Love the description there. What is the description of leather shoes? Leather shoes. And accessory is, once again, a big old goose egg. So, let's go to the apothecary. Ah! What happened to you, dude? What? You look healthy enough? This is my apothecary, and I'm the practitioner. Go away. I have no business with the living. Aren't apothecaries supposed to heal people? I can help you out after you die, but I have no use for living humans, unless you want to buy a potion. Alright, I'll sell them to you. Pick your potion. Let's see, what potions do they have? Small, medium, large, antidote, and rebirth. Wow, that is an expensive potion. I'm going to hold off on buying anything just yet, though. And we're going to go to the plaza next. We're going to talk to the buyer. Hello, nice to meet you. Oh, what's this? I spy some nice items. Who am I, you ask? I'm an honest and dependable buyer. Please tell me your crap. Do you have anything you don't need? I pay well. After all, I'm honest and dependable. I'm envisioning the sleaziest snake oil salesman, used car salesman type voice coming out of this person's mouth. Anything's fine. Weapons, rings, beast fangs. You don't have anything? Surely you must have something. And I'm not going to sell any of the stuff that I currently have because I kind of need that. Alright, at the market. Oh, isn't she the most bubbly person on the planet? Cooking ingredients. Currently I can buy veggies, fish, and meat. I'm not going to sell anything because I need all of that. And the wise old man, he's still begging for money. And you know what? I'm going to be nice. Okay, thanks. May you enjoy good fortune. Listen to this old man, then. The more turns there are, the easier it is to get lost in a maze. After all the turns, you forget where you are. You can't see ahead. This is good for those who hide in the maze. That's the kind of maze monsters like. Ho ho! You know what? I'm now officially calling this guy Santa. Alright, let's check out the building shop. This guy looks shifty. Oh, a new face. Did you just move into town? I have everything you'll need to fix up your new home, from rooms and corridors to wallpaper. Why do I need wallpaper in a dungeon? What? You're satisfied with your home? Then what? A dungeon? So that's what you want rooms and corridors for? You bought that cave outside of town? Great, I guess. I'll sell you anything you want to help you build a dungeon worthy of monsters. Build it big and build it wide. Build forks to add corridors, and don't forget to build lots of rooms, lots of them. You can't have a maze without rooms. That'd be a cave, and only bats and such. It'll be nice to have such a regular customer. It's assuming that I'm regular. Basically, this is the place where we buy and sell all of our building materials. Keyword there being buy. I am not going to be selling any building materials. Alright, so currently I've got 10 straight corridors, 10 angled corridors, 4 T corridors, 4 intersections, a 1-door small room, and no 2-door small rooms. So there's also something to make it look like a wood grain. And the armorer. Welcome to my shop. Oh, is this your first time here? Hello, nice to meet you. A self-defense weapon? Daggers are light and handy, but I prefer a short sword or a short bow or spear when I go hunting. What's that? You want to fight monsters? Why is that so shocking? Why is me wanting to hunt monsters so shocking? Don't even think of it! Leave that to the proper authorities. Anyway, aren't you a little old to be playing hero? Being a hero knows no age, dude. You want to lure monsters into a dungeon and fight them? What a fascinating idea! Don't go stealing my idea. That's copyrighted. You even want to go up against the Wandering Demon? Are you sure that's wise? Screw being wise. I want to fight him. In that case, try a buckler and leather armor if you can afford them. Your life is on the line, after all. So, this is where we buy weapons and buy armor. I'm actually going to try and spend some money here, and I want to buy some armor. Ooh, Lord. I'm, going back on my idea of giving the old man money. Okay, let's get a shield and equip it. Let's get a cloak and equip it. A hat and equip it. And some leather boots and equip those. And I am now down to $98. Let's go look at the magic shop. It is the trope of the magic twins. Yay. Big sister, welcome. Little sister, welcome. It's a guy, a young guy. Big sister, tee-hee. Did you come here for magic or for us? Little sister, of course he wanted to see us. We're the town's most beautiful sisters. I mean, Big sister, that's right. He comes here all the time, even when he doesn't need to buy anything. Little sister, yeah, he always comes by, hoping for something wonderful to happen. Big sister, tee-hee. Little sister, tee-hee. Big sister, would you like a fortune reading on the house? Little sister, we'll give you luck. So that is basically all these two actually do, is they sell magic. They sell magic for a lot. It's very, very expensive. White is just normal magic spells. Red are the good spells. These are summons. They are the best. Oh, and look, all the magic items. You got a staff, and a wizard hat, and some robes, and a ring. And the obligatory magic replenishing items. Then at the town exit, there's a little sign saying, hey, make sure you check your stuff before you leave. And then at the castle, there's a notice. Notice to the brave townsfolk. In recognition of the achievements of defeating 50 monsters, the title of fighter is hereby bestowed. I didn't fight anybody, though. Huh. I think there might be a glitch. Oh. Excuse me. It's nothing. I'm sorry. Sorry to disturb you. I won't bother you anymore. Okay, that was random. Then at our house, we have a storage where we can store things. And we have an exit. And then, let's go to the dungeon. There's graffiti. Few monsters live near entrances. Keep rooms 2 to 3 squares away from the entrance. I think I can do a little better than 2 to 3 rooms. Play the game by moving through the dungeon. First, try moving with the analog stick or the directional buttons. Guard with your shield with the L button. I'm guarding. Now, you can target a door and open it with triangle. Monsters are nearby. Attack them! Now see, that just totally blew all of the instructions that the old man just gave us away, because there were monsters right out of the door. Also, thank you, Carcerus, for joining us. I'm glad to see you have some fond memories of this game. This was one of my favorites as well. Well, nobody here. All right. Can move points from between floors. Press triangle to move between floors. Oh, we've all been there. We've all been there. We've all messed up a floor plan once or twice and ended up having to go back and start over, and it's frustrating. Now, here is how you make things go larger. You'll go to the end of a pathway, you hit triangle. It's actually easy. And nothing there. I guess I just lucked out with there being some bats in that first door. Okay, so I think we're gonna take this all the way to the, we're gonna go all the way to the edge with this. And I think we're going to take a turn here. And we're going to pop one of our T intersections. Then we're going to take another turn. And we're going to go down a little bit. Then we are going to take another T intersection. And we're going to get kind of fancy with it now. And we're going to pop a room right here. This nice fancy little room here. Just basic, don't have any special patterns on it yet. And we're gonna You're gonna make one of those nice little branching paths that everybody remembers from playing video games in the day, when you'd be going down a tunnel and then, oh, look, you can go both ways, but they all lead to the same room. Now, let's see, we're gonna put a room here. And yes, I know it seems like I'm basically just blowing all of my initial setup right now. There's a reason for that. I'm trying to get as much monsters coming into the dungeon as I can, so I'm just going to build as crazy as I can right off the get-go. And we're going to see what sticks. All right. Now, I have a bunch of those four-way intersections left, but you know what? I'm just going to hold on to those for right now, and we're going to go back topside. Exit the dungeon. It's going to end our day for the first day. Yikes. There we go. Okay. You can only go on one adventure per day. It is not possible to enter the dungeon after this. Go home and rest. Oh, we're going to go home. And every day after you go home, you have the option to either eat or go right to sleep. And as with all RPG games, you have to level up and you have to build your stats. And the only way to build your stats in this game is by eating. So always make sure that you are eating. And it looks like eating a meat stew is going to give me 2 health. That's going to be good. Yay! I went up to 161 health now. And now I'm going to go to sleep. I heal. I built up a lot of my dungeon, and we're going to move on to the next day. Oh look, it's the old man again. Hi, Santa. Just one Gilbert will do. It's nothing to you, but to a poor old man like me, it's everything. What do you say? I don't know if it's going to give me anything in the end, but I'm going to keep paying this guy. Eventually, he's obviously going to pay out or something. Ho ho, so you give without pause. What a kind, good-natured fellow. Since you seem to be a kindly sort, I have something I'd like to ask of you. Do you know what a root is? It's, well, it's a kind of accessory. But it's more than just a kind of decoration. Better roots will actually house spirits. I don't know if I want to be carrying something that's got a spirit in it, though. For example, this here is a root. This one is a blade root. The spirit in this one likes to dine on fangs. It's always going on about how it wants to eat bat fangs. Give me bat fangs. How can an old man like me go bat hunting? Well, it's easy. You just walk into the dungeon, and there should be bats. I may not be able to do it, but you can, right? Can you get a black bat fang for me? Try saying that 3 times fast. Actually, don't say anything. Just bring me a black bat fang and see what comes of it. That's all. Now, typically, every day, I like to go around to all of the various NPCs, because occasionally, they'll give you quests. Well, Mr. Dungeon Maker, how are you today? I'm super, thanks for asking. Nothing from the museum guy. Apothecary person. What do you want? You're not dead. Oh, a potion. Okay, pick the ones you want to buy. Nothing there. Let's try the plaza. The buyer, maybe. Hello, honest and dependable buyer here. Make sure you come talk to me whenever you find something nice. I do pay well. Really, I do. Alright, nothing at the buyer. How about the market? Welcome. Did you need something? Guess not. I should probably replenish what I ate on the previous day. Don't need to talk to the wise old man because he's going to ask me for another dime. Let's go see the building person. Oh, you're new? Hello, how can I help you? My boss? He's in back, busy making a bunch of rooms and corridors to sell. Yeah, he said there's some weirdo customer making a maze outside of town. A dungeon maker, master, hunter, something like that. He said that he's a regular customer to recommend some wallpaper. Oh, it's you! Sorry I called you a weirdo. So, how about this wallpaper? It'll give your corridor a wood grain look. Goblins and other monsters like to live in a comfortable, well-built dungeon. They're not beasts, so a plain cave just won't cut it. If you put up some wallpaper on the corridors, they'll want to live in your dungeon because it looks comfy. He told me to give you some free samples. Use the Modify Corridor command in the Architecture menu to use the wallpaper for your corridors. You seem like a nice guy, so I'll give you a few extras. Again, I'm so sorry for calling you weird. Here! I got 7 wood grain kits. Yay! Give these a try, and if they work out, buy a bunch more, okay? Alright, let's look at the armor. Anything here? Hello, what a nice cool day it is. Nope, no quest. Magic shop. Weirdo sisters, welcome! Big sister, you must know how to summon a wind sprite, a sylph. Little sister, we're making a magic spell for summoning a sylph, but the sylph refuses to show up. Big sister, she must be afraid of a wind beast. No matter how many times we call her, she's too terrified to show up. Little sister, so my sis said, why not kill the wind beast? Just kill the griffin. Big sister, that'll solve it, surely. Big sister, want your fortune read, or are you just shopping? I'll take the fortune. Big sister, oh moon. Little sister, oh stars. Exactly. If we have a problem, just beat it in the head until it stops being a problem. Big sister, oh lights in the dark. Little sister, illuminate his fortune. Big sister, your future is clear. Your fortune lies in the first floor corridors. As there dusty corridors with dirt floors, fight flying foes for fortune. That was a lot of F's. Alright, and then we're gonna leave. Because we need to go fight, or we're gonna go check out the corridors to see if there's anything, you know, worth fighting now. Try magic. The mark. The warp and return magic spells can be used to teleport instantly to another place in the dungeon. Use the square command to cast magic spells. I don't want to do that right now, though. Oh, bats. The bat dropped something. Oh, look! It's a bat fang. Ooh. Oh, and bat leg meat. That will come in handy later. Ooh, cats. Nothing in the first room. Ooh. Lots of stuff in here. Ooh, I got cattail meat. That could come in handy. And yes, I did just cast some magic on that guy because I needed to. Oh, look, leather boots. Those will be handy to sell. Let's see what's down here. Oh, more bats. Another fang. Wow. Huge flock of bats. Wow, they just keep coming. They're like tribbles. Cats now. Okay. Don't jump at me, little cat. Oh, more bats. Wow. Yes, that is correct. Rock is one of the best spells in this game because it basically is just area effect. Oh, things are going to fall and kill you now. And nothing in this room. That was unfortunate. Oh well. And just to see, nothing in that door, nothing in that door, nothing in that door. And now we go back upstairs. Whoops, I hit the wrong button. Leave the dungeon and return to town. Oh look, it's the old man again. A small favor for a poor old man. Just one black bat fang. Ho ho! Sure, Santa, here you go. He's going to repay me for my effort. You want me to take the black bat fang first? No, let me give you this instead. Don't worry, I don't need it. Now this here is a blade root. Oh, I wasn't the one who wanted the fang, it was the root spirit. You feed it from now on. Yay, I just now got my first Tamagotchi. Be sure to equip this root. It'll give your weapons a power boost. It's called a blade root after all. The root spirit sees you as its master, but don't just toss it aside or the spirit will leave the root inert and useless. Don't put it in your home storage or sell it. Keep it at your side and be sure to feed it fangs occasionally. And if you see me again, be sure to give me one Gilbert. Ho ho! Just a moment, please. All right, let's go to the buyer first. Hello, honest and dependable buyer here. Make sure to talk to me whenever you find something nice. I do pay well, really, I do. Alright, so I don't think we're actually going to get anything this time around, so we are going to go back home and eat some food. Oh, I forgot to mention one important thing. Oh, thank you, old man. It's hard to keep track of things when you're as old as I am. Listen closely, this is important. You might be able to lure the wandering demon into your maze someday, but he will ignore a small maze. Yeah, it is basically him telling you, hey, don't forget that you have these super special things that you can equip that make you better. Start by making your first floor big and wide. Even if the wandering demon doesn't come right away, another big monster might show up. Ask the owner of the building shop and he'll make you a big enough room. Don't forget to place that in your dungeon. But don't think that a large room is enough by itself to cause a major monster appear. This is key, so pay attention. If your maze rating is low, it'll be ignored by the boss monsters. Keep expanding and check the big room regularly. After you beat the boss, go to the second floor and expand it. Repeat this with the third and fourth floors. Keep expanding your dungeon deeper and wider until you attract the notice of the wandering demon. Do you understand? Yes, I understand. Build big and build often. When you deepen your maze, even more dangerous fiends sneak in, giving you a way to earn good gear and treasure. Gives you something good to look forward to. Ho ho! Alright, time to eat my daily meal, and of course, we're gonna want the 2 HP increase. So again, dried meat, dried veggies. And we're now up to 163 HP. Time to go to sleep. And we healed. Ooh, I've almost defeated 50 monsters, and it's only day 2. He just won't go away. Just one Gilbert will do. It's nothing to you, but a poor old man like me, it's everything. What do you say? Yes, I'm gonna give him another coin. Ho ho, you'd give it to me just like that? How nice you are, how kind. Or are you hoping to get something in return? A fair exchange then. I have another request actually. There's something I want you to go and get for me. It's nothing major, just a cat's claw. The claw of a wild cat, to be precise. You really don't have to say yes or no. You're such an amicable young man, I know you'll go and get it without saying a word. Yes, I will. Oh, Builder Girl again. Hello, how are you? This is the building shop. I come here to assist my master. We have a new product to announce. It's a large room designed especially for the first floor designed to attract monsters. Put this in your maze and we guarantee you'll attract a boss monster. It just screams, come on inside! It's up to you whether to buy it or not, but you should try it out. In fact, since you're here, why not grab one now? I didn't go to you, so I'm just going to hold off on that right now. Museum! Oh, nothing new from the museum guy. Nothing new from the apothecary person. Nothing new from the buyer. Let's go to the market. Oh, bat meat, or hey, you've got bat leg meat there, don't you? That's delicious. No, it's not a strange thing to eat. I'll give you the recipe. If you say you'll try it at least once, put pepper, salt, and veggies in with 2 bats worth of meat. I learned a new recipe. This is how I get stronger. Let's buy some cooking ingredients. Veggies. That. And then we're going to go to the armorer, because I've got 2 pairs of boots to sell. Oh, and I've also got my leather shoes, too. Shoes. Boots. Boots. Oh, look, I now got $400 left. That's good for me. I should probably buy some building stuff. Hey there! Are you using erase block command? Select it from the architecture menu to erase an existing corridor or room. After you erase a corridor or room, it returns to your inventory, so feel free to use this to redo selections in your maze. Keep in mind that you cannot erase an elevator or stairs. Alright, so I am going to buy two straight corridors and 2 angled corridors. That'll be it for today. There's graffiti. Keep expanding your dungeon. No big monsters, come to small dungeons. Yes, I know. So first we're going to go up here. And we're going to expand our dungeon. Now, here is where we are going to apply what they just gave us as... Exactly. There are no such thing as levels in this game, just keep eating. I never played Curse of Darkness. That was a Castlevania that eluded me. That may need to find its way into the stream here at some point. Alright, and now we have a new room. Now, let's go check out the other places that we just... Oh, bats. Now, I just wish there was something that I could have that would give me an increased drop rate. It would make thing... Sadly, it's not on stream or anything these days. It might require emulation. I'm sure I have my physical copy. Okay, that might be one that I'll need to research then and see if I can find a way to get my hands on a copy. Thank you for the tip there, Carcerus. And I actually forgot to do what the old man said, which was to equip my root and feed some fangs into it. Oh look, I'm doing 4% more damage. Yay. Let's go up here. Nothing in this room. And I think I am going... Oh, I don't have anything to modify our room with yet. That's unfortunate. Ooh, a kobold. Ah, more boots. Alright, and we are going to modify the corridor. And you see, now it's all pretty. Modify, and then we're going to grow it. So every room or every corridor path that's in a 3x3 here is now going to become wood grain. And we're going to put some here and here. And there we go. Now we've got a nice beginning of a section of corridor and some more tail meat. I'll be happy when they give me that recipe. Come on, give me bat legs. I need bat legs. Spin to win! Stupid bats, die. They're so hard to target. Haha, bat leg meat. Good. No, nobody in that room. Alright, time to exit. And I think I should have enough supplies to eat some bat leg soup, which is one of the better recipes to use, if I remember correctly. Leave the dungeon. Go to the market. Did you need something? Oh, there we go. I'm now learning the recipe for wildcat tail soup. Just boil 2 tails with vegetables, that's it. And let's go home. A letter has arrived from the castle. Come to the castle, you have earned the title of Fighter as a reward for defeating 50 monsters. Okay, let me go do that real quick. I received the Fighter ring. So let's put that on. Items. Oh, it adds 3 strength. So here's what I don't understand. I'm assuming I'm a people. Why can I only wear 8 rings? Oh, it's the museum guy. Hello, Dungeon Maker. How are you this fine day? Myself, I'm quite melancholy today. What? Who am I? It's me, the museum curator. I'm editing the item guide and monster guide. You have forgotten me already? Horrible. Okay, yes, so I get that thumbs are not technically fingers, but that didn't say fingers. It just said rings, and you can wear a ring on your thumb. Ahem. The reason I can be doing better is, well, the item guide has nothing of interest. Only pictures of weapons and armor. So boring. There's to be more spectacular items out there. Say, a cursed ring, or a death ring, or even a kobold ring. Even a novice like yourself must be able to get a kobold ring, even from a tiny little dungeon like yours. Dude, you are throwing shade, and that is not appreciated. I am doing the best I can with what I've got right now. Somewhat intelligent monsters like kobolds won't live in a mere hole in the ground. You need a better interior. Make rooms and lay floorboards in corridors until the maze feels more like a home. Here, take this. Oh, I got rooms and wood grain kits. That was nice of him. All right. Now go get a kobold ring, please. I'm dying to know what they're made out of. If you find one, please bring it back to my museum as quickly as you can. Hey there! Are you changing corridors to wood grain 1 square at a time? You can select the range modification with the left or right directional buttons, such as 3x3 or 5x5. Modifying 1 square at a time is a real hassle, so try using the L and R buttons to set the area you want to modify. Of course, you'll need the correct number of corridor kits for the modification. Be sure to have enough in your inventory. All right, let's see what I can make. So, bat stew, admittedly, gives you 6 HP. That is great. Tail soup, though, that gives you 3 HP and a strength. Now, I want that strength. So, we're eating tail soup. And just like that, I now hit harder. Time to go to bed. All right. Got 4 rooms, or 4 more rooms, 5 corridors. I think that's actually backwards. There's graffiti. Don't connect a room to a 3-way fork. 3-way forked corridors should be extended 3 ways. Monsters love forked paths. Well, these monsters need to get forked. So, let's check our room up here first. Oh, bats. And then we're going to feed the fang to the blade root. All right. So, 3 days in, I've already got the basics of a working dungeon here. And I've already got a couple of recipes that are good for me. Let's see. Did my fancy corridor... Oh. Slimes. Okay, it's too high, or too tall, or short for me to stab it. It slapped me. And it melts and gives me... Oh. That's a good way to get gold, is by killing slimes. Okay. And here's another one. I may need to upgrade to a better weapon at this point. He slapped me again. Summon rocks. There we go. That'll be an easy way to kill slimes. At least until I can get a bigger bonk stick. Nothing there. Oh, cats. Lots of cats. Nothing. Alright. Let's go back down to the southern door here. Architecture, modify. Alright, that's making things pretty. And I'm out of wood grain kits again. Oh, another bat fang. Let's feed that to the root. Oh, and if I remember correctly, you can only feed the root the number of times that it says, marked on the little thing there, and after that, it cannot eat anymore. And I have a feeling that I'm actually overloading my poor blade root with nothing but bat fangs. Come on. Lucky kitty. No, nothing. And hopefully there's something in this door. Nothing. Alright, we're going to go to the return spell to go back to the elevator. And that's it for the day. So, you all are obviously seeing the one major glaring thing with this game. It is all about that grind. Oof. Wow. I need to get good. Go to the buyer. And let's sell some items. Leather boots. Sell those. All right, let's buy some veggies again, because I need those. All right, daily meal, we're gonna have some bat stew, which will really pump up our HP. All right, go to sleep. Next day. There's graffiti. Change corridors to wood grain. If you leave the floor as dirt, then what you've got is just a cave. All right. Drop rocks. So this is something that I wonder every time I play this. As you can see, up here in the corner, there's this compass. It does nothing. There is nothing that's actually going to help me with, or have that compass help me with anything. Oh, wow. Lots of kobolds, okay. Oh, I got pants. Pants are helpful. And then we're going to take off the quilt pants and put on the suede pants because they're 1 point better. Oh, goblins. Anything? Anything? No, just gold. Well, that is the one good thing about hunting monsters like this. They are gold machines. Oh, that does seem like probably a plausible explanation there, Carcerus, but If that was the case, why did they just leave it in? I got a better shirt now. Okay, so if there is a luck route, I need to find that quickly, because I want something that'll help me with these stupid drops. You know what? That might be true. That might be true, and who knows, maybe people actually do use it to guide themselves through the game. Oh, thank you for looking that up, Carcerus. I appreciate it. Haha! I got the wild cat claw that I've been looking for. Alright, now, let's... No kobolds. That would have been too helpful. And exit the floor for the day. Oh, the old man's back. If it's useless to me, why did I have you go get it? Good question. I just wondered if you were strong enough to kill the wandering demon. Actually, I have something for you. It's no use to me after all. Here, take this. Okay, he gave me 2 tea sections, a small room, or 2 small rooms, and a 2-door small room. The ground is my floor, the sky is my ceiling. I have no room for rooms and corridors. How is your maze doing? Are there any monsters coming around? If you want to hear my advice of an old man like me. Monsters are like you and me, sorta. They need more than just food to live. They also need some water. Makes sense. Dungeons usually don't have any rivers, and rain ain't ever gonna fall. How about providing them with some water? They'll appreciate it. Ho ho, who cares what monsters appreciate, right? But it's a fact that they are attracted to drinking water. Anyway, try talking to the guy who runs the building shop. Don't know why we want water, but okay. Question for me? What about? Oh, drinking water from monsters? You sure asked for some strange stuff. A horse's drinking water trough won't do it. Not all monsters are animals, you know. So you want fresh, clean drinking water for your dungeon. How about a fountain? A fountain kit for a 2D small room would fit the bill. To install, create a 2D small room, then go to the architecture menu, pick fountain room kit, and then modify. It's easy, so give it a try. Buy one and then see how it goes. Yeah, this is at the point where they're not going to be giving me any more free stuff anymore. That is, unless I'm actually clearing a mission. All right, fountain kit. Forget if they gave me anything. Oh yeah, I've got the quilt pants and the quilt shirt. Hello, how can I help you? How about a wonderful guest room for your house? You can have guests over with this, like me. Wow. What, you're gonna put it in your maze? Why in the world would I want to visit you there? That is a good question. Why would she want to visit us in the maze? Well, here's hoping, Carcerus, that there is something that will help me with drop rates or something. For now, I'm gonna get a storage kit, since everything else is so freaking expensive. Alright, daily meal. I'm stuck just having some meat stew, and then we're gonna go to sleep. He looks like he's asking for money again, so let's see what he's got to say. Ho ho, kind as always. A nice guy like you won't let a robber get away with harassing people, would you? There's a troublesome golem. Let's call him the Goblin Thief. He lives in the wild and comes into town to steal. Could you trick him into your maze and defeat him for me? Ho ho, I'll even tell you how to go about doing it. He doesn't need a comfortable room. He's only a criminal, after all. He's just seeking a place to stash his goods. Understand? He's not looking for anything clean and comfortable. He's looking for a room full of stuff. Probably a good thing that I bought that storage room. What kind of room is that, you ask? Ho ho, you're smart. You'll figure it out. It's important to listen to the elderly, but thinking for yourself is important too. Ho ho. Alright, so let's go back into the dungeon. There's graffiti. What is your dungeon's rating? Major monsters are attracted to highly rated dungeons. Well, I'm not worried about the rating just yet. I'm still, just building and expanding. Oh, kitties. Nope, cat claw. Let's see what that gives to the root. Wind damage. So since it's not a wind root, I can't feed it to that. Oh look, I'm almost at an additional 10% more strength. Rocks. Got a suede shirt out of that and some gold. That's always going to be useful. Alright. Stupid little goblin. What are you gonna give me? Just gold. Okay. Gold is good. Drop some rocks again, because it's just easier. I got a club. Let's see how much better that is than my current weapon. Yeah, that is a lot better than what I was using. Okay. If I remember correctly, clubs do stun damage. Ooh. I'm getting lots of stuff this run. I got a dagger. Okay. That's going to be good to sell. And I think we're going to modify this room and make it into storage. That way, hopefully we can lure out that goblin thief. All right. Nothing down here so far. Oh, except for another slime. Just gonna bonk him on the head a couple of times until he gives me all his gold. More black bat fangs. Now I'm doing 12% more attack damage. Now, every time I do the teleport, you see that it keeps asking me, "Hey, do you want to set a warp point?" Do not set warp points, because when you set a warp point, it basically makes everything within like a 3x3 square of you into a safe zone, which means nothing's going to populate there. $200 monsters as a warrior. Okay. Let's go sell my stuff at the armorer. That's a suede shirt, a dagger, a buckler, a suede shirt, and a dagger. And oh, that's the same exact attack points, so I'm not going to change. Hey there! Let's buy some building materials. Five of the straight ones, 5 of the corners. So 5 of the corners. I already have a fountain kit, get a guest room kit, and get another storage kit. Actually, I know what I'm going to sell. I'm going to sell the cat claws, because I have no use for them. And that'll help me let me buy some food. Oh, I have enough to make wildcat soup, so... Alright, let's eat some tail soup. That'll make me stronger, and then go to sleep. Oops. Wrong button. Oh. More than likely by the end of this day, I'm going to have exactly what I need in order to become a warrior, get the warrior title. Now, first, we're going to come up here. There's a reason for this. Bat Fang. Cat Claw. Nothing. Okay, so there's the reason we're doing this. It's because I want to make this better. All right. We're gonna slap a T intersection here. Actually, no, we are not going to do that just yet. I was going to put down that that fountain room kit that I bought, but I think I need to make this a little bit more windy. There we go. Fountain room. Alright, and we're going to take this a little deeper. Then we're going to dump a room here. And this, we're going to make it into a storage room. Alright. If I remember correctly, there is not. I vaguely remember there being an overlay that allows us to see our dungeon rating and our depth and all of that, but I might just be losing my mind. Bat Fang. Nothing. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Enemies, enemies, enemies. That's what I need. Nothing. Let's see what's down here. Oh, bat leg. Okay. Just need one more of those and I can make some soup. Ah, bat leg soup is on the dinner or on the menu tonight. No warp point. Ah, floor rating. There we go. I'm at floor rating 9. Hope I'm bringing that up. Sell a cat claw, because I don't need that. And buy some veggies. Oh, a letter has arrived from the castle. I am now a warrior. Let me go pick that up. I got the warrior's ring. Let's see what that gives me. Oh. Solidity, I think, is my defense? Don't quote me on that or anything. Alright. Bat stew. 6 HP. And nap time. I said go to sleep. Alright. Next day. Think I have something to sell to him? No, I don't. Alright, back to the dungeon. Oh? Ho ho, I just wanted to see how your maze was coming along. Well, I'm too old to go inside, so I guess you could say I wanted to see the entrance. Ho ho! Unfinished graffiti. What floors do boss monsters appear on? 1, 2, 4, 6. So we know who is tagging my dungeon now. Old man needs to get his spray paint taken away. Alright, let's go up. Forgot that I had 4 bat fangs I could feed this thing. Alright. Cat claw, that's good selling. Fountain room. Oh! You're new! I found some dried meat. And some leather boots. And some bat leg meat. Well, I'm eating bat leg stew tonight. That's good, or that's for sure. All right, let's see. Let's see. No, it isn't the goblin thief that I was looking for. Ah, a silver ring. What does a silver ring do? Silver ring. Okay. Poison resistance is a good thing to have. You know what? We are going to go back to the elevator, just because it's easier. There we go. Not gonna lie, the club is, I want to say, my favorite weapon in the game, in early game, because that triangle skill of just being able to bonk things and have them stun is really freaking helpful. Ooh, more bat leg meat. That's going to come in handy tomorrow. More cat claws to sell. Nothing. Ooh, and a cattail. Glad the return spell costs nothing, because then I don't have to worry about my MP. Oh, I'm now up to dungeon rating 13. Yay! I'm in double digits. Let's go talk to the armorer and see what I can sell the leather boots for. Then we're going to go to the buyer and sell the strengthening claws, because I don't need cat claws. Oh, you received the title of warrior from the castle. Maybe you're not such a nutcase after all. I made a new modification kit just for you. It's a treasure room kit for 1D small room. It comes with 2 treasure chests. Since the door locks and monsters will feel comfortable leaving treasure inside, be sure to take the key off the monster though. The monster with the key might not be the one who put the treasure inside. Sometimes you'll find it on a pet dog or cat. Buy one and try it out if you want. It'll cost you a bit, but it's worth it. Alright, let's see how much a treasure kit is. Oh! No thank you. That is way too expensive, and I don't feel like dealing with that. Alright, I've got 800, so I'm gonna splurge on some building materials. My daily meal is gonna be some bat stew. And then we're gonna go to sleep. Next day. You know what, let's see what our next title is going to be. 500. And that's to become a prominent. Don't even know what a prominent is. Enter the dungeon? Yes. Alright. Then a room. What architecture do I have for this? Just a guest room. I think I'm going to save that for over on the other side. Oh, got more bat leg meat. Up. Cobalt ring! I got my mission completed. Or at least part of it. Nothing in the storage room. Don't set a warp point. Ooh. Okay, they really want me to eat the bat legs too. That's just very apparent now. Anything in here? No. And up here? No. Man. Where'd all the monsters go? I need to kill things. Oh, cattail. So I can now make cattail soup. All right. Bats everywhere. Good. Yeah, they are just dropping the bat leg meat left, right, and center now. That's a good thing for me. Oh, another kobold. Oh. Gonna need to remember that. The backhand on the frickin' club is really good. We're gonna make this a guest room. Nice little bed, and if I remember correctly, it makes a treasure chest in there sometimes. Oh. But yeah, this game is really grindy, but it is fun. It's not one of those, you know, those endless grinds where you can actually feel how soul-crushing it is just to be grinding away at the game. The characters are engaging. The gameplay loop is actually fairly fun. When are you going to get me a kobold ring? Oh, super! You have it on you now? Where'd you find it? Oh, he just gave me $1,000. Okay, thank you. So this is a kobold ring? Could it possibly be mounted on silver? Oh, darn, it's just iron. Pity that. But it has a jewel just the same. Oh, wait. It's just a glass bead. Oh, poo. Fascinating. What a crude, troglodytic little ring. It almost seems to scream, I am worth more than any diamond. Could you help me find other items? That small bag must not carry many items, though. What a waste it would have to discard an item due to lack of space. Here, take this bigger bag. I insist. Now, if I remember correctly, this guy, his only purpose in the game, other than to be just a total monster and item Fruit Loop, is to give you a bigger bag. You know what? We're going to take a quick look through everything that he's found so far, as soon as the game wants to catch up. Explanation of the black bat. This common large bat is often found in caverns and mazes and has edible legs. Wildcat. A fierce mountain cat that lives in family groups with an edible tail. Kobold. Canine humanoid, smart and skilled with sword and shield. Respects hierarchies like a dog. Goblin. Goblins are small and form groups. Lazy by nature, prefer to beat up and rob people. Bandit. This burned out magician attacks people as a mountain bandit to wreak havoc. So I have questions. If he's a burned out magician, why isn't he attacking me with magic? Slime. A huge amoeba that dissolves prey, leaving rings, etc. This is a red fire slime. Weapon guide. Dagger, easy to use blade. Club. Rough wood club that can stun the enemy. That's all I've got. Armor guide. A small and handy shield. A quilt hat. A quilt shirt. A suede shirt. Suede shirt, not effective as armor. Quilt pants. Suede pants. Suede pants with a silky feel. Leather boots. These leather boots protect the ankles. Cloak. A short cloak like a muffler. Accessory guide. The blade root. Root with a spirit that adds to attack. Silver ring. A bauble with minor poison resistance. The fighter ring. The warrior ring. The kobold ring. A coarse, powerless iron and glass ring. Alright, let's see if anybody's asking me to do stuff yet. No. Let's go to the buyer. Hey there, mister, there's something I really need to get my hands on. I can't run my business just by buying stuff all day, you know? I have to sell some of the stuff off too, preferably to rich people. One of my wealthier clients is looking for the ring of a giant. No ring shops stock them. This might be a ring only found in the demon's world. You wouldn't see it in the human world. So it makes sense that one might turn up in your maze with all the monsters and ne'er-do-wells wandering around. You can get one, right? If you put some treasure chests in your maze, perhaps a monster will leave one or two, no? Look, I'll even pay you in advance with the stone treasure room kit. Please use this to get a giant ring. That was helpful. Please, I'll pay you dearly for it, okay? Oh, I don't have anything to sell. Not selling building materials or cooking ingredients. But I've got 2 cat claws to sell. Let's see how much cooking stuff I've got. Oh, yeah, I've got plenty of veggies and meat. And I've got cattail and bat legs, too. Good. Hello, how can I help you? Alright, let's see. What do I want? I've already got a stone treasure kit. Got a fountain kit. Five of you. 5 of you. Did not mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Daily meal, we're going to take the tail soup today because we need that extra strength. It's extra strength kale soup. All right. Next day. Enter the dungeon. And we're going to start by going up. swinging my bat at bats. Haha, I'm swinging a bat at bats. That's funny. Cat Claw. That's sellable. Bat Fang. That is rootable. Ooh. Got more tail soup ingredients. Got more cat claws. All right. Now we're going to go up here. Let's see what we find. Alright, we don't get to be fancy when we're fighting bandits, because they like to shoot you from far away. Alright, so copper bracelet. Just a bubble, but it protects the wrists. That is 2 additional armor points. We're going to put on the copper bracelet. Bad kitties. No. Just gold coins. I mean, that's... I say just gold coins, as if I don't need a ton of gold playing this game. Then just a regular room here. Actually, no. I messed that up. See, this is why we have the erase button. Because occasionally, like Carcerus did point out to us, there is times when you can mess up a floor plan and you need to backtrack. It is a pain. It really is. Ooh. T intersection. And then we'll put a normal door here. And then we're going to put a door here. Now this door is going to be special. This is going to be our treasure room. And there we go. Stone treasure room built right at the edge here. That way, starting on the next day, someone will wander in there, put some stuff in the chest, and then we can go forward from there. Oh. Bad kitties. I feel like I should have a Squirtwaddle, not a bonk stick. Alright. Anything here? No. All right. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. That's why I wanted to make sure I put it as far away from the entrance as I could. Because she did say that somebody wealthy was trying to get a giant's ring, which would be inside one of those treasure chests. However, I may need to start sinking every dime that I come across, or sorry, every Gilbert I come across into getting corridor patterns, because let's face it, putting them in these just ugly dirt floors, it's not going to lure anything in there. Ugh, okay. Go to the buyer first. We're going to sell the cat claws. And go to the market. Buy some veggies. Go over here. Ooh, how about a luxurious bedroom for your home? I have one of these myself. But please, oh please, don't tell me you're putting it in your maze. You're really going to put it in the maze? So that means monsters will get to sleep in a bedroom just like mine. Yuck. Alright, buy building material. Oh. I made the machine mad. There we go. Don't know what I did there to make it freak out like that, but oh well. Live and learn. Alright. Since we're trying to lure out humanoid monsters, wood kits. Wood kits as far as the eye can see. Daily meal, we're gonna have tail soup again. And then sleep. Alright, back into the dungeon for the day. Now, let's take a look. Ooh. Now, I saw it pick up something from that cat, but all right, keep feeding this the Alright, guess I didn't pick up anything from that, the bag the cat dropped. Oh, wow. See, this is the other reason why you use the rock spell, when you're surrounded. How did I do that? Alright, we're gonna go up here first. Play Whack-A-Bat. Nothing. Alright, let's go see if anybody left anything in the treasure chest. Check this room first. Oh, kobolds. That is a dagger. That is a kobold ring. Those are sellable. Ooh. Somebody did leave something in here. Lucky me. There we go. That should help. Hopefully. Anything in here? No. Anything in there? No. Return. So, I am perplexed. Because I've already gone through everything. And I did not find the key. Oh, yes it was. Giant's ring. I got 2 Giant's rings. Let me see if they do anything good. Human can use this as a bracelet. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Armor points. Alright, gonna trade the other one in. I guarantee you she's only gonna give me like $100, but still. Let's see. Fire Lady. Oh, she gave me $1,000 for it. Okay. Score. Treasure room kit was useful. Thank you. Alright, now we are going to go up here to the armorer. And we are going to have him sell some stuff. Because we got a short bow. I don't like short bows. We're going to sell a dagger. And we're going to sell a cobalt ring. That gives me tons of extra cash. Place treasure rooms as far from the elevator as possible for better odds of finding treasure. Corners give you near 100% odds. Of course, treasure chests will stay empty if there's no monsters around. Who'da thunk? Alright, I'm gonna buy one of these bedroom kits. And the other $700. I'm gonna spend on corridor pieces. My daily meal is going to be tail soup. Then we are going to go to sleep. And just in case, we are going to save. And I think we're going to go this way because we are going to expand. And I know it sounds probably sounds kind of bad. I'm going to expand where I've already built stuff, but there's a reason for this, and that's because there is tons of empty space over here. Whack, 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 whack. And then we are going to erase this block. And then we're going to put the storage room here. hopefully because that's so far away, it's now going to attract that monster that we're trying to kill. And we're going to build a bedroom here. Ooh, it's cozy. All right. Stone Key. So far, that is 2 days in a row where the Stone Key has populated. Another short bow. No chest, though. It's unfortunate. All right, then we go north. Okay, now I feel really stupid. The compass is not your orientation to north. It is your orientation of your camera. I feel really dumb now. Whack a slime. Buckler. Cattail, so I don't think that's enough for me to have cat. Oh, no. I spoke too soon. That is definitely enough for me to have cattail soup. Nothing. Now let's see what is in the stone room key. Ooh. That is a better shield. And then we're going to return. All right. So we're going to sell off all the useless stuff that we bought, or that we found. So that is a short bow, a buckler, a suede shirt, a buckler, and a copper ring. And a spear is just as... Ooh, leather armor. Leather armor is good. Buy and equip. Gloves. Buy and equip. And we are going to sell the suede shirt. And we are going to buy 5 more straight corridors and 5 more turning corridors. No, I'm not a prominent yet. Alright, daily meal, cattail soup. And we are going to go to sleep. And we are going to save. And I do apologize, everyone. Unfortunately, I am not as young as I used to be. And 30 years of gaming has given me a killer case of carpal tunnel in both of my hands. And I wish I could go the full 4 hours tonight, but we are going to need to cut things short tonight. I want to thank everybody for joining me on the inaugural stream of the Magical Nostalgia Tour. We are going to be doing this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, hopefully from 2 to 4 hours. Thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Have a good night.